Hey, what's going on guys? It's your boy Shevon here, back with a new video. And if I'm sweating, it's super hot in this room, but we also have another hot product. It might be this. So let's look at it. Boom, right here we have it, the Elgato FACECAM. Such a cool name for a webcam, and I know a lot of people have been speculating about this drop, but it's finally here. Today we're going to roughly go over the unboxing experience. We're going to look at an overview, so what it looks like, and also if you want to see a comparison between the competitors right here, I think it's competing between the Logitech StreamCam. So the FACECAM will cost you $200 US, 199 cents, and also in Canadian 259 Canadian dollars. So if you'd ever like to pick these up, links will be down below in the description. But without any further ado, let's see what Elgato did with this webcam and let's unbox it. Okay, so here we go. This is a 1080p premium full HD webcam. As you can see, we could record up to 1080p 60. Taking a look around the box, you can see all the detail stuff. You could shoot raw video. You have a Sony sensor inside, which is nice to see. I love Sony sensors. They always produce good image quality. But yeah, the box always looks nice from Elgato. Just want to show you guys because, you know, it's a brand new product. A lot of people want to see what you get inside. So let me just show you guys that real quick. Okay, so now we just pull this out. And there we go. So we have the FACECAM sitting right there. So this is the retail box. This isn't any special unboxing experience or anything. So when you buy this thing, this is what you get. We also have the quick start guide showing us how to use it. So you could just plop this onto your monitor if you want to, or you could put it onto a Elgato multi-mount system, or even use the new Elgato mic arms to set this thing up. And yeah, pretty standard instruction manual. If you're not sure, definitely look at that, or you could just watch my video. So let's see what we have in this little accessory kit. Probably USB Type-C cable. Let's take a look inside here, and yes, so this will be connected to your PC, the USB Type-A, and this end, USB Type-C, will go into the webcam. So let's just put that to the side, and I think now all we have left is the camera. So there we go. Yes, just an empty box. Now we get it in this nice little covering. Really cute Elgato sticker right here. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Boom. This is dope. Okay, so this is the camera, guys. You can see it has this nice lens cover. You just screw that off and it reveals the sensor. This is a really large sensor, honestly, compared to the Logitech one. It's almost a little bit bigger, if not the same. So yeah, I'm really excited to compare the two to see if the quality difference is major. Looking around the webcam, you can see around here it's really thick because it has cooling, so it doesn't overheat, and that's why this thing is kind of, you know, beefy. Love the Elgato branding right around. You can see one on the top, USB Type-C port, and then of course we have the stand. So you could clamp this onto your monitor by just filling that part. Then you could just stick this onto your monitor if you choose to, or you could just screw out this thread, sorry, and then it reveals this 1/4 inch, I think it's called, so you could put it onto your multi-arm or your mic stand, whatever it might be. So yeah, that's the overall unboxing experience. Let me know what you guys think so far. It's super lightweight as well. But yeah, overall guys, this is what you get inside the box. Now let's go ahead and set this up over on my desk setup right here. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a full HD 1080p webcam that could shoot up to 60 FPS. Now Elgato managed to fit their f2.4 24mm prime lens inside this and paired it up with Sony's Starvis CMOS sensor to ensure that the webcam performs at its best in any lighting condition, and I will have some demonstration for you guys when I put it to the test. So the setup process was fairly simple. You just have to find a nice spot for the FACECAM, either hooking up to a multi-mount system thanks to the 1/4 inch thread that we have, or by traditionally just placing it on top of your monitor. And the clamp it comes with is also very versatile, so you could put it in any position without worrying about it toppling over. Okay, so after that, you just want to use the provided USB Type-C cable, plug it into the back of the FACECAM and the other end into your PC, preferably using the USB 3.0 port for the best results. So once that's done, you just want to ensure that you download the Elgato camera hub software, and here's where you have all the controls for the camera if needs be. But most importantly, this is where you'd go to receive your software updates for the camera, and this is what it looks like. I think we're live. Yep. So this is what the camera looks like. Oh, sorry. This is what the camera look like. I'm using the mic arm from Elgato as well, the high profile one, really nice. But yeah, this is the camera, what it looks like, and also we are in the camera hub software. This is where you could tweak all your settings to your heart's content. So we're just gonna quickly run through everything, guys. So first thing first, we have the zoom and FOV slider. So if you think you're too far away, you could zoom in if you want to show something, I don't know what, but you could just set the zoom. If you just want it like this, you can. Next up, we have the picture, where you could find contrast, saturation, sharpness, brightness, all that good stuff. By the way, guys, I have no lights up right now. I'm gonna do a lighting test so you guys can see the difference, but right now I'm just going through the settings. So contrast, you know, you could up the contrast if you want to get more blacks in. You could turn it down, you know, play with anything. If you don't like it, you could also reset. Sharpness, you can mess with that as well. You can see it's a little bit sharper on the edges. As I said before, if you don't like it, boom, reset, you back to the original setting. You have exposure. So here you have the different metering. You could have it center weighted. I like it to be on average. If you turn this off, now you could also control ISO settings. The first time I've ever seen that in a webcam. So you could up the ISO if you want to. If you have a lot of light coming in, you could just put the ISO a little bit down so it preserves the image quality, which I really like. Put that back to auto, reset. Then we also have white balance. So if you guys don't know what that is, if you find that your image is looking a little yellowy, you could slide this over to like 46 or 3600 Kelvin, and it gets that kind of white look. So it all depends on your lighting conditions, or you could just leave it on auto. I think it does a good job. Now this setting, I always want to keep this off because probably you want to smooth your skin, but if you turn noise reduction off, it looks way sharper and more natural. But if you want to smooth out the edges, turn that back on. But for me personally, I would keep that off. But yeah, that's what the camera quality looks like. This my webcam does not have a mic, so you'd have to get something like a Wave 3 or any mic of choice, and definitely pick up this Wave arm. It's really cool. I like it. I'll do a full review on this. But yeah, now let's jump on to the lighting testing to see different lighting conditions and how this webcam performs. Okay, so now it's all about lighting. So I have two Elgato key lights on either side of me right now. So let's just go ahead and turn that on. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys the pitch black, but let's just turn those on. Boom. So that what it looked like. We could turn it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We don't need all these lights blinding us. So yeah, looks pretty good to me. We could turn off the light in the back. I'll do that as well to show you guys what pitch blackness look like. Okay, Google, turn off the lights. Okay, so basically I have all the lights off right now. Let's turn that one off. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty grainy right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's doing a good job though, because it's super dark. It even exposes the background there, which is super impressive. So turn noise reduction on, and this is the quality we get. So if you're working in super low light, like guys, let me get my camera to show you. Like as you can see, the room is completely dark. There's no lights on in here. It's just lights coming from my PC and the monitors. So this is doing a super good job, I'm not even gonna lie. And you could go to the exposure. You could play the ISO here if you want to, and then the sharpness a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, that's doing a really good job, man. And if we go ahead and turn on the key lights now, turn one on to the left, it's a bit blinding, and then turn this back on, turn this one on, boom, there we go. So lighting plays a huge role. You could turn back off the noise reduction, and boom, yeah, this looks pretty good to me, I'm not gonna lie. Lighting plays a huge role in any setup, guys, so you just always want to make sure you have adequate lighting. And so far this looks good in complete darkness. Let's turn on back the lights. Okay, turn on the lights. Boom. So that's with all the lights on. So yeah, that concludes today's video. If you think I missed anything out, you have any questions about the Elgato FaceCam, leave them down below in the comment section. And also make sure you guys are subscribed, you like for the YouTube algorithm, because I will be comparing the Logitech StreamCam, the Logitech Brio 4K versus the FaceCam. The StreamCam costs around $150 US. The 4K Brio right here from Logitech costs like $250, and the FaceCam is $199.99. So it's $200. Really good comparisons. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you guys are subscribed. You could probably click the video, it will be live right here. And also I made a video about the new Elgato Wave mic arms. So much content coming out, guys, so you don't want to miss it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, hashtag selection down below in the comments. But yeah, as always, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.